Hi guys, this is Hero. How's everyone doing today? So today I'm going over, oh, by the way, you might notice in the last video, this video, in the next few videos, I'm wearing the exact same shirt and I have the exact same haircut, right? I'm getting ready to travel. So rather than what I usually do, which is just not post videos for like 2 or 3 weeks straight, I want to, just have a video for you guys to watch most of the days, or at least some of the days while I'm gone. Okay, let's see how many I'm able to do today. Especially taking advantage of the fact that I just got a haircut. Okay, so the video topic of today is 2 people you can hang out with to detach from your ego, right? We have all sorts of things that we do to detach, right? And some of the things is changing up, our environment, right? Like, for example, we go on a vacation, right? And then we feel really refreshed when we come back, and we feel really refreshed while we're there. Or even like a smaller, microcosm of that. I'm not sure if microcosm is the right word, but a smaller version of that, which would be like, just taking a day trip, right? Like to the beach or hike or something, or even something even smaller, like just going out to eat to a new restaurant, or even just taking a walk. I recommend walks a lot, like taking a walk in your backyard or just getting some fresh air and sunlight. I've been trying to eat outside lately, like in like just a little bit of sunlight. Okay, now that, in South Florida, the cold is kind of going away now that we're in March most of the time. Okay, people seem to forget that environment is not just where you are, right? And it's also the people you surround yourself with. Yes, taking a vacation and all this stuff, it's great. You get to kind of, forget about work and, some of your other duties or responsibilities, where you currently are, but at the end of the day, the people actually matter about your life more, right? You are a combination of the people who you surround yourself the most with. Okay, so most likely, if you don't like your life, especially if you don't like who you are inside here, start changing who you surround yourself with. You'll notice that will start changing extremely quickly, right? Even if it doesn't, just magically, your life just doesn't start getting better on the outside, at least on the inside, you'll know a lot of changes, right? Or vice versa. The outside will change kind of quickly, and then it'll take some time for the inside to start changing, okay? But anyways, the people you surround yourself with are really, really important, okay? So, wow, I'm already almost 3 minutes in the video. But so the 2 people who you need to surround yourself with are young people and old people, okay? This sounds really obvious, but let me explain. So, young people and old people, they do not have as strong of a solidified ego as possibly me and you or anybody like within the ages of like 15 and 50. Okay, people between, let's just say, 15 and 50 are like, kind of like in the middle. You're attached to a lot of stuff. You're attached to your friends, your relationships, your work, your money, your schooling, whatever you're doing, right? But the thing is, younger people or kids, even if you don't want to hang out with like kids or super old people, but just in general, anybody a little bit younger and older than you can also have the same effect. But for the video, I'll just basically talk about young and old people in general. Young people do not have as strongly of a constructed ego. Okay, so you can learn something from them. Like, my brother is 10 years younger than me, right? He's still in high school. So when I'm hanging around like him or like certain people his age or something like that, I mean, not like hanging out all day, but like just being exposed to them, I realize that they get happy like sometimes over the littlest things, okay? And these were things that I also used to get happy about. But maybe nowadays I'm not getting as happy because my ego has been trained and formed and solidified in such a way that it's like, it's trained that that's not enough, right? But we need to understand that that is enough. We've just been trained that that's not enough. So you can go ahead and surround yourself with people that have not been trained that that's not enough. And then you'll realize that you'll also start appreciating the little things too. And it's not just young people, right? There are certain people who are like young in spirit, right? I would strongly recommend you also hang around with these people, right? You'll notice these people are just more happy, like a lot. Now, I'm not saying young in spirit. There's 2 different ways people use young in spirit. There's actually young in spirit, and then there's people who are just crazy and reckless, and they're like attempting to be young in spirit, but they're actually, in my opinion, not, right? But Just young people, this is the explanation, right? They find joy over the very simplest little things in life usually. And then you have old people, okay? Old people, they know they are, probably ready to check out very soon, okay, from this human birth that they're in. So they have been fully, detached, right? They know what it's like to be attached and then detached. So they know kind of like, also like you can say the little things that matter. Both sides kind of know the little things that matter, right? Because this one hasn't had any training yet, ego training yet, and then this one has, but then has already stripped it away, the old people, right? So you can go ahead and hang out with them. Like even right now, I'm at my grandparents' house. I'm here quite often. This is the video background. So yeah, the like hanging out with them, it'll also get you to appreciate just the little things in life, right? You tend to think that, oh, you need this, and this. You actually probably don't, right? You just need like kind of like some basic things. Yes, it's not like, you need nothing, right? You need some food, you need some companionship in life and things like that. But a lot of the stuff, like the little minute criteria and expectations and, illusions that our mind have built up about, what we need are probably not true. Okay. Also, people that possibly could be a little bit more mature, even that are not old, will also have the same effect. I'd also strongly encourage you to hang out with some of these people as well to kind of get that effect, right? It's all about like a little bit of both, right? Especially as you navigate through these like middle years of life, right? So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Young people, old people, and just your company in general, but people who are kind of young in spirit and old in spirit. And by old in spirit, I don't mean like, people that have like a stick up their ass, right? Same way with the young in spirit. I don't mean people who are reckless, right? I mean actually people who like old in spirit. I mean actually people who are like just genuinely mature. They're not like, cranky all the time and stuff like that. I'm not that's different, right? But actually people who are mature, aware, and kind of, you know these people. They're still, could be very fun to be around people and stuff like that. But yeah, I just wanted to also make that clarification, okay? So that's it for this video. If you have any questions or comments, as usual, you can feel free to let me know in the comment section or through my email. And until next time, I'll talk to everyone later. Thank you all very, very much for watching.